simple 90-second rule is going to help you sound smarter because you will sound more confident, you will sound more self-aware, and like you can read the room, and you are definitely going to articulate your thoughts and your ideas in a much more terse and powerful way so you can get other people on board with your idea. All I want you to do in 90 seconds is ask yourself these 3 questions.
You ready to speak like a boss? Let's get into your most powerful story. Because your story matters.
So the first question that you need to ask yourself, and this really cuts through ums and ifs and oh maybe should I and I thinks. Don't be thinking out loud when you are not the person who should be speaking. It is perfectly fine and actually so much more powerful for you to take up space in silence when you are not the person who is called on to speak in that particular moment, and you are definitely the person who is called on to be listening in that particular moment. And that's not about, am I the boss or am I the person who's in charge here? Sometimes the boss listening is so much more powerful than the boss who's overriding and tamping down everybody else's ideas because you don't know how to take up space and communicate authority in silence. So number 1 question you need to ask yourself in 90 seconds or less: am I the person who should be speaking or am I the person who should be listening? Number 2, ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? This is important because the way that you are feeling, that is probably an indicator of your confidence. If you're not feeling particularly confident and you're stuttering, and not because stuttering is something that is your disability, but because you're really truly nervous and you can't get the words out of your mouth, take time through a pause. Just be quiet. I promise you, it will eliminate the noise, and it will also eliminate all of the ums, the language fillers, the well, I think it will also eliminate the need to overcompensate by saying way too much. How many times have you heard somebody kind of running off and going in tangents and then suddenly bringing in stories that are way inappropriate for the moment because they can't just be still and admit to themselves, in this moment I feel really nervous and so I feel like I have to compensate with all of these things that I'm gonna say. Don't. And the best way to actually exercise that is to just be aware of your breath. What is happening with your breath? Is it coming into your body? Can you follow that? And can you follow it out of your body? That's it. That's all you have to do. And the 3rd question that I want you to ask yourself: what do you want to say? What is the thing that you're actually trying to communicate? And I don't want you to say it in a long, fancy, $20 word paragraph. No, I want you to just boil it down in your head to 1 point. What is the 1 point that you're trying to convey? Once you have that clear to yourself, you've articulated it to yourself in your head, open your mouth and you will find not only do you naturally have the words to speak and to say what you have to say, but you have 0 articulation problems. You know exactly how to say it in the smartest way possible. You hear yourself and you're like, damn, she's a smart ass somebody. Because you know what you want. You're not asking for permission to speak. So then, and I will also say it's fine to use words like. It's also fine to say things like when you use them, are you using them colloquially and to communicate something about we are just the same? And also we're using this language in the same way, right? Because language is evolving and like has come to mean something very specific in our times and language. Or are you using it literally because like I just get like a little bit nervous and like I don't know, it's just like that's different. That's not conveying my confidence. That is definitely not conveying the smart things that are coming out of my mind, right? And I want you to also be really clear about language fillers that you maybe use that are undermining not just your confidence and your self-awareness, but also your articulateness? Are you sounding like you don't know what you're talking about because you say things like, I don't know, what do you think? I don't know, like, so then maybe, no, we're not doing that. We're not here for that today, okay? Not when you are the smart, brilliant self that you are. Let me know in comments, which language fillers do you use most commonly? I already told you mine. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to have you here, sharing things, letting me know what resonates, what doesn't, but also just like taking up space. See how I did that? See how I did that? And I still sound smart. I'm so proud of me. Thank you. I will see you soon. New episodes here drop every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 p.m. Eastern. I am Magogodi. I love helping you level up as a communicator, as a public speaker, so you can speak with confidence on stage and off the stage. Bye.
Was that useful? You want to go even deeper? I'd love to support you. My coaching program can help you make money and spark action whenever you speak with intention. Book time to chat using the link in the description box below. Also, leave a comment if this video offered something you needed to hear today, or if you have a question you want me to unpack in next week's episode. Fresh episodes drop every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Hit subscribe to get a notification so you never miss a beat. Thank you so much for being here. I want you to know that your story matters. And I'm here to help you stand out from the stage to the page.